Hello everybody, it is the Naughty Investor here, coming at you with another video, guys. In today's video, I want to go over 5 tips I have for cryptocurrency investors. This is for new investors, veteran investors, everything in between. 5 tips that I think are going to help you make a lot more money in the cryptocurrency marketplace. Let's get into it with number 1, zoom out. Zoom out is my number 1 tip for cryptocurrency investors. What do I mean by that? Simply put, zoom out means stop focusing on today and tomorrow and this week and this month. People like to zoom into the now, and that's fine when you're doing trading and day trading and stuff, but when you're doing long-term investing, you want to zoom out. So when prices are down and things are looking very red, the market's red, there's a lot of sell-side action going on, I tell people to zoom out. Look at the historical market cap of your major cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. Look at their long-term trajectory and you'll see how upwards it is. So I think it's important that when prices are going down and things aren't looking so hot, we're in a bear market, when we're in a bear market, zoom out. Just zoom out and look at the historical data on the market caps, and you'll see that over the course of time, prices go up because your major coins have a limited supply. It's not like fiat currency where you could just print up as much as you want. There's a limited supply and an ever increasing demand, and that's why I think prices will continue to rise. So zoom out is my number 1 tip. Number 2, diversify your holdings. Now, this diversify is great when you're building a portfolio as well, but that goes without saying. You want to own multiple coins, multiple cryptocurrencies. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. But when I say diversify your holdings, I'm talking about it from a security standpoint. You don't want to keep all your crypto in one spot. Like, if you don't want to keep it all on a hardware wallet, you don't want to keep it all on the exchange, you don't want to keep it all in one spot, because if that spot is ever compromised, you could be in a lot of trouble. I always tell people to diversify. Yes, the majority you're going to want to have in a hardware wallet or a paper wallet, but you could have a little bit sprinkled in separate wallets. You could have multiple hardware wallets, you could have multiple paper wallets. Don't keep everything in one spot. I know it probably sucks to spend another $50 or whatever the price is now for another ledger or whatever, but even if you do a paper wallet and you have a printed QR code or something, that could be an option too. Don't keep all of your cryptocurrency in one spot. You will regret it if something is compromised. Alright, number 3 on the list, guys, is keep track of your buying and selling. This will make taxes much easier. This will also make investing much easier. How are you going to be investing if you don't know your average buy-in cost, right? Because most people don't just buy in all at once. They'll buy a little bit at this time period, a little bit at this time period, a little bit at this time period. You want to get the average, and you have to keep track of your purchases and your sales when you do that. Again, great for tax purposes, but also great just to have as an investor to know, hey, I bought this, my average buy-in price on XRP is 20 cents, right? You want to know the average price that you bought in on. Number 4 on the list, understand risk. Understand that there is always risk in investing. There's short-term risk, there's long-term risk, and understand that certain coins have more risk than others. Generally speaking, the smaller the market cap, the more risk. If you're going for a coin that has a couple $1,000s, it's going to be very easy to be manipulated by pump and dumps. It's going to be very easy for it to go bust. It's going to be very easy for, if it's like an ICO, for the company to lose funding. You want to understand risk. There's more risk involved in buying a very small coin versus buying like a top 15 coin, right? That just goes without saying. Same thing with the stock market. If you buy a large cap coin, or a large cap stock, a blue chip stock, if you will, there's less risk there than buying a micro stock on the pink sheets, which are known as penny stocks. So understand risk, very, very important. Lastly, guys, number 5 on the list is invest in your education of cryptocurrency. And I don't mean just money, it could just be time, but do research, do your due diligence. Don't just buy things based on a tweet you saw, or even a YouTube video you saw. You want to do multiple research, routes. You want to view multiple YouTube videos, read multiple articles, look at things yourself. Right, you want to have a variety of opinion, if you will. So don't just listen to one person on something just because you see one Twitter handle with 50,000 followers, pump up a coin, doesn't mean you should buy it, okay? Understand risk, invest in your knowledge of that cryptocurrency. What does it offer? Does it have smart contracts? What is its average transaction time? Does it have a high transaction per second? You know, all those things, how decentralized is it? How are the nodes distributed? All of that you want to know before investing in a cryptocurrency. There's tremendous risk in this market. There's also tremendous reward. I've seen a lot of people make money in this market. I've made money in this market. You have to follow these 5 tips I just put out. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you next time. Have a great day, guys. Inbox Dollars allows you to earn extra money doing paid surveys in your spare time. Use my link below in the description and you will earn a $5 bonus for sign up. Do not miss out and be sure to use my link.